Have you ever felt like something is missing, even when everything seems fine on the surface? That lingering emptiness, that restless feeling, as if life is moving but you're standing still? Happiness and purpose. Two things we all seek, yet they often feel elusive. We chase them in different ways, some through success, others in relationships, money, or adventure. But no matter what we achieve, the question remains, is this it? The truth is, happiness isn't something you find, it's something you cultivate. And purpose isn't a magical moment of revelation. It's a journey shaped by choices, experiences, and mindset. Imagine someone who has everything: wealth, status, recognition, yet they feel hollow. On the other hand, there are people who have very little but radiate joy. The difference? Mindset, perspective, and daily actions. One of the biggest reasons people feel lost is because they're waiting for happiness and purpose to be given to them. They believe it's something external, something they need to discover like a hidden treasure. But in reality, it's about what you create, how you perceive life, and what you contribute to the world. Let's break it down. Happiness isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about living in a way that aligns with your inner self. When you do things that resonate with you, things that challenge you, excite you, and bring a sense of meaning, you experience a deeper kind of fulfillment. Start by understanding yourself. What excites you? What makes you lose track of time? What have you always been drawn to? These small things are clues to what truly matters to you. Now let's talk about expectations. Many people feel unhappy because their reality doesn't match their expectations. They think, I should have been more successful by now, or I should be happier. But where do these expectations come from? Social media? Society? Comparing yourself to others? True happiness comes when you let go of unrealistic expectations and start appreciating your own path. Purpose is often misunderstood. It's not one big thing. It's something you build through small, meaningful actions. You don't have to change the world overnight. Maybe your purpose is to create, to help, to teach, to explore. The key is to start somewhere. The problem is, most people get stuck waiting for inspiration, waiting for motivation, waiting for the right time. But purpose doesn't come from waiting. It comes from doing. Even small actions, taken consistently, shape a life that feels meaningful. Ever noticed how people who give, whether through their work, kindness, or passion, seem to have a sense of fulfillment? That's because purpose is deeply tied to contribution. When you do something that impacts others, even in small ways, it gives you a sense of why you're here. Now let's talk about mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm not good enough, or nothing ever works out for me, your mind starts to believe it. But what if you change that narrative? Instead of seeing obstacles as reasons to quit, view them as challenges that shape you. Instead of focusing on what's missing, focus on what you can do. Gratitude plays a huge role in happiness. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong, start noticing what's right. Even small things. A good conversation, a peaceful moment, a personal achievement add up. The more you acknowledge them, the more your mind gets trained to see the positive. Another crucial factor? Action. People often wait until they feel motivated, but motivation is unreliable. It comes after action, not before. Start doing something, anything, that moves you forward, and momentum will follow. One major trap people fall into is chasing happiness in temporary pleasures. There's nothing wrong with enjoying life, but if your happiness depends on external things, money, validation, or fleeting excitement, you'll always be chasing. True happiness comes from within, from knowing that you're growing, contributing, and living authentically. So what now? Don't overthink it. Start small. Do something that excites you, helps others, or challenges you. Shift your perspective. Appreciate what you have while working for what you want. Stop waiting for purpose to find you. Create it. And most importantly, remember this: you're not lost. You're just in the process of becoming.